All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We GMS Louisiana Saints. We come week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America. But prior to getting started, as we always do, we want to give infinite honors and prayers to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the aqua that's pushing, and truth and sincerity. And truth is what put a land to its foundation, man. But this place is built upon and founded upon lies, deceit, all right, and everything that the wicked bloodshed, everything that the wicked caused to prosper in his hand, man. Because he's in control of the earth right now. And in the earth, all you see, pan the camera around, man. Yeah, y'all won't get off the camera now, huh? All right. Yeah. So what you saw was folly in the land, man. All right. The earth, Egypt is back open now. All right. It was closed for what, a year or so? All right, a calendar year, Esau year, which we don't know how long is that according to him. All right. So now that the earth is open again, everybody running around, congregating together, but it's all for the agenda to eat. Because what he gonna do is, when he come back with his shutdown methods, he gonna basically say everybody been around everybody. Yep. Now everybody gotta get it, right. And you can't say, oh, I ain't been around this person. No, it's gonna be no exceptions. It's gonna be go home on lockdown and wait till the MRAPs knock on your door, man. They hit you with the jail. Go ahead.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. I'm going to start at verse 2. I'll start at verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety. Hey, they're opening up again. You got Texas, Louisiana, and Mississippi opening up. And in Texas, you don't have to wear a mask, saying, hey, we pretty much got this behind us. Sleepy Joe expects people to have small gatherings by July 4th. Things seem to be getting back to normal. What does it say next? Then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. That's sudden destruction, as the brother was saying. It's all pre-planned agenda. It's to get the people to get around each other and so-called spread it more so they can be like, look, we tried to give you people some leeway to be responsible, but what'd you do? You went back to like things were normal. Hey, now we're going into another lockdown. You got to get the jab, and if you don't, we got a nice quarantine camp set up for you. That's ultimately pushing towards the chip.
What is it? The Hegelian dialectic.
Hegelian dialectic.
Contact tracing.
So what's going on here is what they doing is, the way that they formatting this thing, they're going to have it to where everybody going to contract trace. Because whoever said it was gone. So all they start doing is start lifting the mask mandates, all right, getting people more acclimated with being around each other so they can do what? All right, ultimately be victimized by their own circumstances, man. All right, but our people, they'll do anything just to have a little freedom, man. All right, they don't pay attention. They don't know what's going on, all right? Biden has signed on countless amount of executive orders, all right, since he been in there, okay, giving gay rights out, not gay rights, LGBTQ, executive orders.
Hey, allowing them to be protected under the Civil Rights Act to get more protection, and also Sleepy Joe just signed in a bill allowing those that are a part of the T in the alphabet to get reassignment surgeries and medical benefits if they join the military.
Yeah, man, there's a lot going on, man. And these people out here, they're stuck in cognitive dissonance, man. I'm talking about these people are gone, and they believe what they stuck in, man. They believe Egypt. All right, and when you believe your oppressor, you are that's what the Stockholm syndrome, man. You basically, he who trusts in his enemy, you dead, man. You see? You got something else?
I got it.
Yeah. Give me that Hosea.
This is Hosea.
Scriptures out. Let him speak.
This Hosea 4:1. It says, hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord had a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
Right, so the inhabitants of the land is those who are in the land, man. The people of the land, especially the landowners, all right, are the people running the earth. The inhabitants are the people who are in the land, man. Go ahead.
It says, because there is no truth, no mercy, no knowledge of the Lord in the land.
There's no truth, there's no mercy, and there's no knowledge of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua in the land, man. That means there's no water here. It's dried up. Look at the spirits, man. Everybody's spirit is dried up like a pool. All right? No knowledge is no spirit oozing off the people. They just had I don't even know what nation of man this man was. He had a broke karaoke machine, all right, singing out here, rapping, and the whole rap, he was just saying, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, he wasn't even rhyming. He wasn't on beat or nothing, all right? But you out here, and you could just basking and folly out here, man. You do whatever you want. This is the land of do whatever you want, man. Do as thou wilt. You see?
Get a verse for you real quick, just to back up what you said. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place.
Yup, the rich is the rich is the elect, man. The elect men, man. They're sitting low. Service is on horses, and the princes is walking the earth, man.
And that's why folly and disorder is set in great dignity, because a servant, somebody who was always meant to be a slave, who doesn't have a ruling class mentality, is trying to rule. And since he don't know how to rule, that's why all manner of madness and unrulership ways are getting pushed.
Yeah, everything is turned upside down. Just look at society, man. Jake, what you gotta understand, Jake is in a rush to judgment, man. He don't see that judgment is at hand. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. We come out here week in and week out to try to warn Jake. The scriptures tell us, go and tell my people to warn them of me, man. All right? The Lord created the wicked for the day of evil, and that day is fastly approaching, man.
Proverbs 19:10 says, "Delight is not seemly for a fool, much less for a servant to have rule over a prince."
They a servants. So when servants rule over princes, voila, that's the results of it, man. All right, you have unrighteous decrees, injustice. All right, you have plagues being sent out. They're basically giving you a plague, basically saying is a cure, man. They hit you with the virus, man. All right? Saying it's a kid, they hit you with the jail, telling you, look, this is a hug, but you're getting the jail. Potion.
The love potion.
The love potion, man. You know they wrapping arms around Jake and really loving him. All right? Skittles. You know? Yeah, you got that word. Yeah, you know they sensitizing everything, man. So we we pray that we don't have to say anything no more, man.
That's what it's coming to.
You see? We're praying that the famine of the word do come. So we ain't gotta tell you people nothing no more. Nobody is listening. When you pan the camera around, gotcha. When you pan the camera around, nobody out here knows the Lord, man. Look. So if you don't know somebody, you damn sure ain't gonna have respect for them. You ain't gonna count. All right, there's no knowledge of mercy or truth in the land, man. Ain't nobody pushing Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to the people, man. But the what? His servants. The prophets, man. Hey, give me Isaiah 62:6.
Okay, we're sick of looking at you people too, because all we see is dirtbags and degenerates. If you're on Canal Street or Bourbon Street on a Saturday night, you're a loser.
Pretty much.
You ain't right, man. You ain't got nothing right in you. Or you trying to do something strange for a little piece of change. You know? Tipping your tuna fish. Why you with your Skittles?
This is not.
This is Isaiah 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night.
Right, so hey, the watchmen are the warners, man. That's the ambassadors of the Lord. That's his men, the elect, man. And they're not holding their peace day nor night. All right? YouTube is flooded with the word. We come into the congregation, the Watergate, in the Agora, all right? Standing out here amongst the people, still trying to warn them. Man, there is no more the Lord to do. The Lord like, man, look, away with me with these people, man. All right? That's why, with that captivity to captivity,
Nah,
Jeremiah 15 and 1.
Just a little bit more. Ye that make mention of Yahweh, keep not silence.
Right, the ones that make mention of Yahweh, they keep not silence, man. And your eyes, hey, the people, eyes see the teachers, all right? They just don't want to reveal you as the teachers. Isaiah 30 and 20, man. There's a reason why they don't want to do that. Because, hey, black culture comes with no accountability. So at the end of the day, they don't want no accountability for nothing, man.
And if I could go and add to you real fast, they're of their father, man. The devil.
The devil.
And the lies that the devil speak is the lies that they gonna speak, man.
Because he don't want to be accountable for his actions either.
That's right.
All right? He a crybaby, man.
That's why Ea called some random nigga in the hood a thug when he the ultimate thug.
Yeah, he the earthly thug.
He didn't brought in all the guns, all the drugs, and you the thug for selling it, man. And you and his shit.
Yeah. He lock you up, give you time, break families apart, have mothers and daddies strung out on heroin and crack cocaine, and then just sit back and be like, it's all on them. When you introduced it to them, nigga.
Hey, what was it Wesley Snipes in New Jack City that said, ain't no Uzis made in Harlem?
Ain't no Uzis made in Harlem, man.
Bigger than Nino Brown.
This is American, this is big business. This is the American way.
Yeah, ain't no marijuana made in New Orleans, man. All right? Anything this man, everything that's for good use, he do what? He depreciate it, man. He use it for what? For the worst, man. Against the people, man. You see?
This is America, man.
That's America.
That's what we trust in the lives, man. We trust in the lives, man.
Yep.
This is John 8 and 44. It says, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do.
Right, the lust of your father you would do. Especially in the divided states of America, man. Let me reiterate that. This is the divided states of America, man. Not united. All right? Listen, everywhere is divided, man. All right? Satan is divided against itself everywhere.
Anything in this country that you could possibly think of to be divided. Men against women, straight against crooked, religious against atheists, Republican against Democrat, old against young, the people in the government against the people that average Joe, the list goes black, white, Asian against, it's everywhere.
That's why we deem this domestic terrorists, because what we doing, we're the people in acts that's turning the what? The world upside down. What the world is already upside down, and we turning it upside right, man. You see? But because of that, we're called domestic terrorists. All right?
Black identity
extremists. You see? We're on the Southern Poverty low center.
Hate list.
The top of the hate list is an Israelite. All right? Come on, man. We're getting persecuted for righteousness' sake, man.
Hey, one of my pages got a strike on it, and I looked at the reason and said hate speech. Well, all we're doing is preaching the truth. It's in truth speech. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean you can bitch up about it.
Yeah, Esau talk all this equality shit, man, but meanwhile, in your backyard, everybody is constantly having that discussion on race. Everybody's constantly having that discussion on this group, that group, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no equality in this place, man.
Yeah.
And it'll never be.
You framing law by mischief, man. Go ahead.
And I got another too. It says, he was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth.
Yep.
Because there is no truth in him.
There's no truth in him, man. Give me Isaiah 8 and 20. All right? There's no truth in you. With no truth in you, all right? There's no rights, nothing right could come out you, man. All right? That's plain. All right? On the right-hand side of the Lord lies righteousness, man. On his left-hand side is the unrighteous, man. All right? And what they're going to be the workers of unrighteousness, man. Children of violent men, bloody men. You see? give me Proverbs 14 and 6.
They wear violence as a garment.
No, they eat the drink of violence and drink the wine of blood. It's a lot. I'm probably be paraphrasing. Bring me out what y'all got. Yeah.
They got that Isaiah 8 and 20.
It says, when he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it.
Yeah, he was estranged from the womb.
I got it.
All right, go ahead.
It says, because I tell you the truth, ye believe me not.
Right.
That's where the truth at right here, man.
Yeah, and he that tell the people the truth. That's what Galatians 4 and 16. They make him have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth. So we have become enemies of America, enemies of everybody because we telling the truth, man. That's what truth do. I thought we was a bunch of nobodies that didn't have women and man because we didn't have jobs, man.
Right.
You see?
And now we're public enemy number one.
Yeah, now you public enemy number one. You got it? Go ahead.
It's Proverbs 4 and 17.
Yeah,
I'm going to start at 16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief.
And they sleep not, except they have done mischief. All right? And when you rich, you don't gotta sleep. It says that in the Apocrypha, the rich, he don't slumber because he watch after his riches, regarding his riches, man. All right, go ahead.
And their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall.
Yup, their sleep is taken away, at least they cause some to fall. They stay on their beds, all right? And see how they can, you got it?
They work evil upon their beds.
They evil upon their beds. That's the spirit, go ahead.
Done. This is verse 17. For they eat the bread of wickedness.
They eat the bread of what?
Wickedness.
Go ahead.
And drink the wine of violence.
They drink the wine of violence, man. All these people roughed in the earth is wrongness, man. There's no other way around it. But that's through the hand of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua on his left hand side, though, man. We understand it. It's necessary. Go ahead.
Done. Verse 19. The way of the wicked is as darkness.
Yup, it's as what?
Darkness.
There's no light there. Go ahead.
They know not at what they stumble.
They know not at what they stumble, man. See, they don't think that the Lord gonna chastise them for this, man. All right? They think that the law was all together as they self, man. Because the Lord allowed it to go on, man. You see? Go ahead, what you got?
It's Micah chapter 2, verse 1.
Yup.
Woe to them that devise iniquity
Yup.
and work evil upon their beds.
Yeah, they get that flaming law.
When the morning is light, they
That's in
practice
Psalms.
it, because it is the power of their hand.
Right. And what you practicing, that's what you believe in, man. Don't we rehearse the acts of the Lord? Just what we believe in, man. All right. That's where their light come from. All right. You know they coin themselves as the Illuminatis or the illuminated ones. All right. But the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, man. You see? So.
And I just want to add, they show you what they're all about when they create different places like they did up in Detroit with the I think there was like a Baphomet statue, it was a museum and all that, man. They show you what he about, man. That's right. He all about wickedness, man. And that's
Oklahoma, City, Oklahoma. City Hall.
Yeah, man. He'll give you a free Uber ride, all right? Then bring you to the Holy Land to get the jab, and then give you bill after that. Free bill.
Then I seen some shit.
This man is the devil, bro.
I seen some shit just recent where Jake was getting arrested. Jake was getting arrested by the police. Police officer actually started choking on his gun. The motherfucker started choking. The dude was like, hey man, give me the keys, I can help you. So he wound up throwing the keys down. Jake got the keys, unlocked the shit. You know, did the Heimlich shit, get him right. Finally split the gun. That motherfucker devil at the nerve to say, turn around. He still went with the purpose.
No.
He started thinking, like, you know what, I might let this go. It saved my life. But it shows you this motherfucker devil, man. It don't matter how much you help him, what predicament you put him in, he gonna be the devil, man. He gonna be the devil.
Profane. He don't know how to beat that devil, son.
Who can make straight what the Most High has made crooked?
Yeah, they just fucking devil.
Crooked, bro.
Even the crush on the deck, he gonna still be the devil, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why there's gonna be no. That's why there was no place of repentance shown up, and that's why you're gonna receive no mercy in the kingdom. You're gonna get it double.
He didn't show no mercy, James.
God,
You have shown no mercy.
shall receive no.
You ain't gonna receive nothing, man.
I got one for them.
This
You finished what you had?
I got one for
this
you too.
Psalms.
Hold on, you gotta get the mischief.
God, all right. This is Psalms 94 verse.
Get Daniel 8:25.
This is Psalms 94 verse 20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee,
Yep.
which frameth mischief by a law?
And the Lord don't pervert. Get Job 8:3. Get Job 8:3. Read that again.
God. This is Psalms 94 verse 20.
Yeah.
Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which
Yeah.
frameth mischief by a law?
The throne of iniquity. The throne of the iniquity is the wicked, man. All right? That's the unrighteous, okay? There's the one that sit in authority and produce nothing but wickedness, man. All right? That's it. They're the throne of iniquity, man. They don't know the way of righteousness, man. It wasn't his spirit is not upright in them, man. You see?
The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Right. They're estranged from the womb. They're already corrupted, all right, from the womb. The righteous is incorruptible, man. You see? They're going to reap immortality, which is going to make them incorruptible. All right? Only the righteous is going to be able to receive that. The wicked, they're going to always forever be corruptible, meaning they're going to stay in the flesh, man. They ain't going to get the enjoyments of the spirit that we going to get, man. All right? How do you have our spirit and cells turned all the way up in the kingdom of heaven? He ain't going to be able to never experience that, man.
It's light, but it's loose. You know?
Yeah. Give me that, Job.
It's Job chapter 8, verse 3. Doth the Most High pervert judgment?
Do we? All right. That's
Question
a what?
mark.
Question mark, right?
Right.
Yep.
Doth the Most High pervert judgment? Question mark. Or doth the Almighty pervert justice?
Right.
Question mark.
Question mark. All right. And I believe with that's Job, right? I believe in get it in Job 34 and maybe around about 20 or something, 21. It's gonna answer that question, man. All right. It's question marks right there, right? Do he pervert judgment or do he pervert justice? You see? All right. Is it 34? Huh? The answer to it, maybe 34 and 20 or something like that.
God says,
You found it?
it's 21, it says,
21, yeah.
For his eyes are upon the ways of man, and he seeth all his goings. It says, verse 23, for he will not lay upon man more than right, that he should enter into judgment with the Most High.
That's not it. It's in 34. Wait, what y'all got? It's in 34. He would not do unrighteous. It's gonna say he would not do unrighteous.
This Psalms 36 and 4. He divides in mischief on his bed talking about Esau.
12, 34 and 12. I said 21.
He
Yeah, go
divides
ahead.
in mischief upon his bed talking about Esau.
Yeah.
He seated himself in a way that is not good.
Yup.
He abhorred not evil.
Right, because why? He lifted up in his pride, man. Ain't nobody could touch him. You see? He's sitting back in his mountains, in his lofts in the air. Right in Dubai, bro, in Dubai, the houses in the clouds. When you open the window, no, it's literally the clouds, bro. I'm like, man, come on, bro. This man sit in the congregation of the north as if he the Most High. You know his habitation is high, so his pride up there with him, man. When you stand up high and look down, that signifies like power, man. All right, that's why they're on horses. Horses is power. All right, and the king and the princess is on the earth. They low. All right, the honorable is low. You see? Go ahead.
This is
You read it?
God, this is Job 34 and 12.
Yep.
Yea, surely the Most High will not do wickedly.
He would not do what?
Wickedly.
So he ain't with iniquity. All right, go ahead.
Neither will the Almighty pervert judgment.
Right, because remember, the deceived and the deceiver is his. You see? So who can say that the Lord wrought iniquity? Or who can say, oh, that wasn't righteous what the Lord did, man? Like you can't challenge it, man. So the Lord ain't gonna do either one. He clearly said it right there, though, man. All right, go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 26, verse 10.
Yup.
Let favor be shown to the wicked,
8 and 20. Yup.
yet will he not learn righteousness.
Right. Let favor be shown to the wicked. He would not learn righteousness, man. And guess what? That's twofolded, man. That's universal right there. Because Jake on this side, no matter how much we come out here and labor for him, he still ain't gonna learn righteousness, bro. He ain't gonna get it. He like, man, look, I'm pretty much in this mire. I'm in this mud, man. This is where I'm at. And if I come out and I'm gonna look foolish to my little partner, man. I can't talk like this, man. Somebody dead, man. But when the Lord word coming out, you got to believe judgment is coming out too, man. The Lord getting some judgment out, man. All right? But when that ultimate judgment come in the earth, then the earth will learn righteousness, man. All right? When the Lord judgment's in the earth, then the inhabitants of the earth gonna learn righteousness, man. All right? Because right now, they take the Lord to fucking play with. You see? Go ahead, huh? You got that thing? Give me that Isaiah 8 and 20.
This is Isaiah 8 verse 20. To the law and to the testimony.
Yup, the law to the testimony, that goes into his disciples, man. That's what we say, bind the testimony, seal them up with seal the disciples with my law, man. Go ahead.
To the law and to the testimony.
Yep.
If they speak not according to this word,
That's right.
it is because there is no light in them.
And who speak according to the word? That's the light bearers. That's the illuminated ones. That's the men of the Lord. But if they're not speaking of that, that's because there's no light in them. And who is not speaking of that? Who is practicing wickedness on that bed? That's the wicked, man. All right? That's the percentage of people on the earth, the wicked. Job 9 and 24.
And the light they push is darkness. Hence why this land is the valley of the shadow of death, the land of darkness. This is Job 10, I'm gonna start at 21. Before I go whence I shall not return, even to the land of darkness and the shadow of death, a land of darkness, as darkness itself, and of the shadow of death, without any order, and where the light is as darkness.
That's right. Because great is the darkness of this place, man. All right? Everywhere you go is a sign or a token of perdition. Yeah, that's the spirit, man. All right? Everywhere you look, it's going to be some type of madness, of folly, man.
Mischievous madness.
Mischievous madness, man. Loose, the dregs of worseness, man. The bottom of the dregs of the cup of worseness out here, man.
Yeah.
You see?
That's the lows of the lows.
This is the only place where anything is legal, man.
Anything, bro.
The land of, this should be the land of illegal, man. They said, though yet is the land of legal. It's the golden cup to the people. Man, I could just get the American, all right? I could just become a bug out, all right?
Yeah, this is legal.
Man, look at this shit.
Yeah, that's shit illegal, man.
That shit illegal, bro.
Big madness, that's illegal. You're gonna get put down in the kingdom of heaven, man. You're gonna get put down before you get to the kingdom of heaven.
I got one out.
Funny ass people out here, man. Lord willing, you electrocute these niggas out here, man. Go ahead, man.
It's Daniel's 8, verse 25.
Right, and this is why most of these people in the spirit that they're in, man. Go ahead.
This is Daniel's 8 and 25. And through his policy.
Yup, his policies, the things he write in his ordinance, in his law, man. All right, the things he put into righteousness, man. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. All right? Go ahead, man.
This says, and through his policies, also he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand.
He causing craft to prosper. All right? Craft goes into guile, man. Deceitfulness, man. And guess what? As I said on the video I did, he ain't using deceit no more because everybody know who he is. He just robbing everybody. I'm going to give him the stimulus. You know what? All right, they own to me. They know I'm the devil. What the devil going to do? I'm going to use bribery. You know what I'm gonna do? Give them the stimulus. All right, I'm gonna open everything back up. I'm gonna just start robbing everybody, man. Because I know they don't have nothing.
Cut their dicks off.
Yeah, let them cut their dicks off, let them, whatever they want. Go cut your cat off. All right, they got something called a vagina rejuvenation. Is you serious?
Yeah, but if you don't mind,
Come on, man.
If you don't mind me saying, it's to the point where, hey, the people are dependent, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing they can do without E. E could flat out come out and say, look, yeah, I'm Esau. What the fuck you gonna do about it? You need me.
Finish. Yeah, you need me.
Yeah. You know, and he already got the so-called Israelite, the Israelite woman in check, man. You know?
Yeah.
Giving them billions of dollars and shit. And they the carriers of the kids, so therefore, man, hey man, our nation don't got a chance unless the Lord come back. Man.
Hey, dependency handicap.
That's right.
Because when you gotta depend on a man, because you end up depending on your power, it's gonna handicap you. Independency handicap you. Look at the women. All right, because you want to be an independent business. Now look, you don't got no man protecting you. All right, you don't got no more walls in your little vagina. You get blown out because you want to be independent, man.
Right.
All right, you don't have you don't have no head over you. Where it says where no hedge at. Oh, wife, get that in Apocrypha. Where no hedge is at. It's in Apocrypha 30. It's in Sirach. All right, it's at the end of 34. At the end of it, or something like that. 35. Where no hedge is, something. Right, you got it? Go ahead.
Sirach 36.
The 36.
25.
Yeah.
Where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled.
Right. Hey, see where no hedge at, the possession is spoiled. That's why they what? Into their vintage. They into everything. All right. The possession is a woman. A woman is a possession, man. All right. So where no hedge is, they spoiled. They booty now. But they booty to who? E. E is their husband. That's why they don't go against you for E. They're not going against you for E. They'll tell you, get out the Section 8 house, man. E gave me this. I'm going to lose it if you don't get out here. They loyal to their husband. That's why they're committing adultery unto us. All right? Spiritual adultery. Because they believe they got a whole new husband. Their husband is E. The government, they love them today. And they ain't going to go up against them.
I'm gonna say this too, you niggas that go to these colleges and these universities and these institutions, he saw your husband too.
That's right.
Once he give you that certificate, that piece of paper, you niggas get high and mighty in this kingdom, man. You think you can drive your little BMWs and Mercedes and do whatever the fuck you want, especially around your people. You go back to the hood where you from with those degrees. I'm a PhD, I'm this, I'm that. You wear them little swanky ass suits, you know, and put that damn tie around your neck. It's nothing more than a goddamn dick, man. All right? Your brain is hot wired for Esau, man. That's what the Lord said, we said in Scripture. You love your father the devil, man. The lust of your father you do. The murder from the beginning, man. And that's 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. You niggas are tuned into Esau. You know, when it comes to our grandmothers and grandparents, uncles and aunts and shit, you can't tell them nothing. Especially a white boy with a lab coat on, man. Oh my Lord. You can't tell them shit about that white boy.
Proud.
Yeah.
They'll bow down for Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And Anthony
Oh,
Fauci.
yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, they
Bill Gates, too.
All the words because Jake love big words. They don't have to know what they
Oh.
mean. But as long as you saying them in confidence, they running with it.
I got it.
Stole a wrist.
I got it right here.
That's why you niggas love smooth words. That's why a big bell pepper nose nigga like Michael comes in. And with them all that old, what it is, the living color shit. Give it to you niggas. Read that shit, man.
Circumlocution.
Yeah, circumlocution of the vagina dying when mine dying. You niggas sit up there and you believe that shit, man. Go ahead, huh?
This is Sirach 13 and 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith. That's right. They extol it to the clouds.
Right, so when Biden was speaking about the stimulus, everybody was locked in. But see, when he go to talking about the virus and pathogens and striking Syria and all that, everybody like, I don't get into all them politics, man. All right? Well, that's the geopolitics you're supposed to look after, man.
That's the real shit.
That's the real shit, man. It's all about bread and circus. niggas over here, man. And our people are clowns, man.
How they package shit.
And how they package it.
They package you niggas nice and tight.
That's right.
With a bow tie, and you niggas eat that shit up, man. You love that shit, bro.
It's all about corn and butter.
Yeah.
That's why when
Pretty much.
I was gonna say that's why when that situation when that general out there Iran died, Soleimani, a lot of Jakes was like, man, I wish they do come out here and shit, man. Because they felt like they had to get on the backs of the Americans because of the decisions they made, man.
A lot of Jakes were scared that they were going to get drafted, which a lot of you niggas are going to get drafted and go sent to die in the desert halfway across the world.
Women too, man.
Oh, and you hot dog tucking.
And the next draft, it ain't gonna be no exception. You know, like if you're the first child or
Fuck that.
it ain't gonna be no exception. They gonna get your old ass grandpa off the couch with that big belly, and he gotta go too.
Hey, they raised
What they got it, I think they got it from 18 to
like 45.
45.
That's what they said.
And they gonna host you.
Man, I don't believe him. I don't believe him. I don't believe he.
It's either 45 to 47. So hey, all young, old. When we're in a World War III, everybody's ass is getting sent over.
All hands on deck.
47, that's a lot of shit. Half people that age, they ain't 47.
I know what you're saying.
That's a lot of motherfuckers.
I just don't trust
A
him.
lot of
He
you-
get desperate.
It's like Vietnam. A lot of you dope heads, they gonna put you in the front line.
Oh yeah.
Then they gonna give you a one-way ticket. Once you get on that plane, them big, what they call those planes, V12s, V18s or some shit, they put you on that back, you lay on that floor, sitting there, the plane hitting turbulence and shit. Then all of a sudden, the red lights come on, they open the back door. You gotta go push your ass on the back.
Kick you out there.
Hey, with this being a world war coming up, it might go back to World War II, where the transport ships were attacked. So a jet might come and blow your fucking ass out of the sky on the way to the battlefield.
Hey Jake, they ain't gonna even give Jake no parachute lessons. They just gonna put the parachute on his back and push him out the airplane, man.
Pull the cord, nigga.
You know?
I can see you niggas up, especially you niggas from uptown. Damn, bro, it's hot out here. Everybody all shit sweating. Fuck, I can't even think. Nigga, that nigga that broke all the water at the canteen and shit.
Yeah, nigga down the water early.
As soon as he got out of the ground, he drunk all the canteen, man.
Aaron over there. That nigga jumped up. I didn't let come out of my shoot the piss out your stupid ass, man.
Man, you're gonna wish it's just Ishmael coming out. You're gonna have Moab and those Russian Edomites on your ass, Jake.
It's like on Modern Warfare, you step on one of them fucking landmines and that thing go up in the air.
Yeah.
You know you fucked
Cinnamon
up, man.
mine, yeah.
A lot of you niggas, you know what I'm saying? You Jakes with a brain in your head, man. That knows finna go, you better get your ass out there on me, man. I don't give a fuck, you gotta go play like David. You better get the fuck out of there.
Start drooling.
You gotta go into your sergeant, your lieutenant, your sergeant, your lieutenant,
act like
and
you
jump
jail.
on that nigga desk and do the June bug. Get the fuck out of there, man.
Huh?
You better get out of there, bro.
You better go get to this point. Go get a dishonorable discharge. As long as you get something, get out the bitch. Fuck a job after that. Don't get unemployed like everybody else.
That's open like a motherfucker.
For real, bro.
Out of there,
But
man.
as long as you get out of there.
But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this?
Yeah, we're fellas. So, hey, the poor man speaking. They
rich
barely
nigga of
saying,
low place.
right. They saying, look, man, what them dudes there? Ain't nobody listening to them. You know what they gonna do? They gonna look on Bourbon and look right here and say, Bourbon in there, man. No brainer.
Because you know they take consideration of the set and,
They
and
do.
how we look, you know. So,
Like Tyrone.
That's what they do, man. Because our people are driven by the eyes, man. They don't have faith, all right? They don't.
Like remember when the Lord told who that was? Told Samuel, when you go to pick out basically the next king of Israel, don't look up on his countenance, how tall he is. The women do that. Yeah, the women, the people decided to do that because when you look at this interview, you go to the interview, what they gonna do? They gonna judge you based on how you look.
On how you look, yeah. What you saying and
You know all that shit,
your
bro.
presence, your whole. You know, that's a big, like you said, that's a big percentage of the interview.
And even in society, everybody, based on your presentation, how you look.
Your presentation, yeah.
Just because you might look off to them, but you might be the man for the job.
You might be the man for the job.
That's how it is, man.
Just by your name too. They may already have see your name on the applicant. I know that.
They showed a study. If you got a chick name, you're like 17 times less likely to get a call back. Same qualifications.
Yeah. Same thing with